Okay, well, it's March 3rd, 2025. It's almost 5 a.m. About to go downstairs and check out. My trip is officially done. Goodbye, Bangkok. Goodbye, Cambodia. Goodbye, Vietnam. You guys were amazing. I was so happy to be here for the last 3 weeks of my life, celebrating my birthday and me as a person and being open to more opportunities. So I'm very, very grateful. But now I must go home and work so I can do this again. So yeah, let's get to the airport. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the lounge, but we'll see. I wanted to sleep in a little bit and I didn't want to stress this morning like I have been. So all right, let's go home. Okay, so I officially made it through security and immigration. I'm officially out of Thailand and I'm in the airport. Ooh, this is really pretty. There's like this beautiful, I'll have to show that to you. So airport lounges are to the left and to the right. I can't find mine. There may not be one here. But you know what? I'll figure it out because I have several hours. Okay, well, I found the lounge. It doesn't seem to be that far from my gate, so that's kind of nice. So I'm gonna sit here, eat a little bit. I'm having some tonic water and a small glass of wine, but I'm just relaxing because my flight is not for another 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours. It did not take as long to get through everything. I mean, I kind of walked right through security, so, but see, you never know. Because the other day when I came in flying Bangkok Airlines, it seemed like I had so many issues, so I'm glad this time I don't. But I'd rather sit here and get my money's worth than rushing and being stressed out. So this is the option I choose. So I was sitting there trying to get some work done, and I couldn't because there was a guy that was right behind me and decided to just blare his phone on full volume, just watching news, which I don't care if people do that, but it's like I carry headphones specifically, so. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know where my headphones are. Oh, they're probably in my bag. Anyways, oh my God, I think I just lost my headphones. Anyways, I don't know, I gotta look for them. Anyways, I was telling the guy, I'm trying to work, it's like loud, and I keep trying to tell the guy to put his headphones on, but I don't know if he's hard of hearing. But it's like, headphones aren't that expensive, which I might have to buy a new pair right now. But he told me to come over to the bigger lounge so I could actually get work. Let me see if they'll take me right now. Okay, so I'm in the lounge. They actually let me in because I already paid. And I found my headphones. Because when I went to security, I had to put everything in my bag. And I just forgot I put them in there. I didn't take them out. But I did almost lose them yesterday because I had them on my backpack. And I guess it hit my back and they fell all over, so I almost lost them. So I was just like, of course I lost them, but I found them. So I'm sitting in a bigger, nicer lounge, which I'm happy about. So I'm just gonna find a nice quiet corner and see if I can't work. So I'm sitting here in the lounge, and it's funny because I can see, like here's the window, and I can see and so there's gate, I don't know if you can see it, but there's G1. Do you see the G1? No, you don't, okay. Okay, it's there, I promise. Anyways, it says G1 right there, and I'm G2, so I'm the one next door, so that's pretty chill. I'm gonna go down there a little bit later and see if I can't get moved to an aisle. But the one I'm really most concerned about is the one in from South Korea to LA, because it's an 11-hour flight. This is only 5.5, so I won't get up as much. I also had to stop drinking wine for the next hour and a half, so I won't have stomach problems. So I'm sitting here, and the Oscars have officially started. It's 7:30 a.m. here, and back at home, I need to look, hold on. It is 4:30. Oh shit, I didn't even know the Oscars started that early. It's only 4:30 there. So the Oscars have started. So they're well underway. I'm here just chilling. So I'm literally in Bangkok, going to South Korea, then home. So very magical birthday vacation. I'm very blessed. And I'm excited. And I can't... Oh, I'm looking at people who have the same pants I just did. I want to come back. But I got to get home first. And I got to take care of some things. I got to start working. But I hope to work in this market more. I really want to make 2025 count when it comes to my writing and directing. My entire team is convinced that it will happen. I have to be just as optimistic. But the good thing is I get to vlog about it and share it with you guys when it happens. So, thanks. I'm not going to do a live here because my video for the elephant sanctuary just went live, so I want everybody to watch that. But I might do a live from the Korean airport just because I'm so sorry. Several hours will have passed. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep a lot last night because I got up so damn early. But at least I'm at the airport. I've got through security and everything, and I'm just chilling now. So, anyways, yeah, the Oscars have started. So I don't think I've seen a lot of the films, and I know I was supposed to be at an Oscar party today, but I had to tell the guy, I'm like, I'm not flying in. I don't land until Monday afternoon. So here it's a Monday morning, and back home where I live, it's Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. So because we're 15 hours ahead, it's interesting. We pretty much spend most of the time, like when I talk to people, I'm in tomorrow and they're in yesterday. It's always so interesting. But because we're 15 hours ahead, the only time that we're in the same day starts at 3 p.m. here. At 3 p.m. here in this time zone, it's midnight in California, and that's we're in the same day. So from 3 to 12. It was the same thing when I was in China. It was like we're only in the same day for 9 hours. Because if you have 15 and 9, it should be 24. Yeah, if I do math right. So we're all in the same time zone, so in the same day for 9 hours because of the time difference. So, but it's interesting that I'll be traveling all day and only... So I fly out at 9:40 and I land at like 1:30 in California. So like I'll have traveled all day and only 7 hours will have passed. Time is an interesting thing, isn't it? So, all right, I want to get back to work. Just sent off an email, a follow up from a meeting I had. So just trying to be productive since I'm here in the lounge. So I'm sitting here at the gate, and I'm very grateful. So they weren't able to give me an aisle seat for the short flight. It's like 5 hours from here to Korea. But she was able to give me an aisle seat for the long flight, which is like 11 and a half hours from Korea to LA. That's really the one I wanted. I was just trying to explain to her, look, I use the restroom a lot. I still have problems because I have a gallbladder. So it's like just being able to get up and not inconvenience the people I sit next to is a huge stress reliever. She's like, no, I totally understand. She's like, we're just a full flight. But I guess I fucked up. I didn't realize that when I bought my ticket, I just bought economy. I usually buy main cabin. So I just got a lot of restrictions. I didn't realize I bought it. I bought the ticket months ago. But also I'm mad because I don't think I'm going to get Delta points for this. And I was frustrated because I bought this ticket so long ago and I was like, okay, I'm going to get all these points. And fuck me. But it's okay. I will probably end up coming out here again. And in that time, we'll actually do like a ticket. Okay, well, we see what time it is now. It's 8:40, so we'll start boarding in like 20 minutes. So I'm here now. Literally, the lounge is right across. It was amazing. The big lounge. So at this point, I'm just here at the gate now. So I'll get on the plane, and then I'm gonna pass the. Look, I'm really tired. But it's interesting. So I was looking, and it looks like that we board and then we land in South Korea. Now, I've been getting some notifications about weather in South Korea. So far, it seems like it's okay. But it's going to be like 7 o'clock, I think, when we land. See, we take off at 9:30, and it's like a 6-hour flight. So 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, so 3:30. But then I have like a 2.5 hour land. So by the time I take off, it's like 7 o'clock at night in Korea. Isn't that crazy? But I still land at 1:30 in the afternoon in LA because I'm traveling kind of back in time now. So, very interesting. Anyways, I won't probably do too much vlogging from the plane because it's so noisy and you can never hear me. But, oh yeah, I'm tired. But anyways, yeah. So next stop, Korea. South Korea, by the way. Well, I do have to make a phone call, but I'm trying to see if so we're finally here in South Korea, and I actually made a friend. There was the woman next to me also, well, she worked in film, but she was living in Thailand for the last few months, and I think we're on the exact same flight. We were on the same flight from here to Korea, and I think we're on the same flight from Korea to LA, and she's like, we can hang if you want. I go, oh, that's totally fine. But we both went to the bathroom and I lost her. I had to pee so bad. Anyways, the landing was really scary because I think it had snow. I don't know, it was cold. But anyways, when we landed, we were sliding and we were kind of shifted and thrown to the right. And then we recovered and were shifted and thrown to the left. And it was actually, I just closed my eyes. It was just like, well, I mean, however it ends, it ends. It was very scary. I've flown a lot, not as many as most people, but I'm telling you, I've never experienced that before. That was very scary. But I don't want to let my family know because my sister's already freaking out about airplanes flying out of the sky. So the last thing I do is tell her about this. I'll wait till I get home. And we had a Karen on the plane. She was complaining about, they were right behind us, and there was an old man next to her, and she was just complaining that he was hard for him to get up and they couldn't get past him. It's just a mess. I was like, oh. Anyways, well, I gotta find where terminal I go to. So I'm sitting here hanging out. Actually, I was walking with my friend that I made on the flight. Margaret? Oh my God, Margaret. I think her name is. So I was just talking about the industry and politics and how we almost died on the plane, and you know, the Karen that's up behind us. Anyway, she went to go find food. I'm gonna hang out for a bit. I was gonna try and find a lounge, but in this airport, for some reason, my gate is always the furthest from the two lounges. So, and I think our flight leaves at 7 and it's 5:30. So, I mean, it's not really going to be worth me to go. So, I think I'm going to do a live real quick and walk around the airport. And then, I want to find food too, but I don't know how my stomach's going to be. So, I'll just wait to get on the plane and eat. But, yeah, it's so funny because, like, I came here last time, and in order to get this gate, we have to go through like metal detectors again, which is fine. It's like, but then they pull my bag aside to pull stuff out. And I was like, you guys, it's literally the exact same stuff that was in here when I came to the last time. It's so interesting, but they pulled out all my charger banks and everything. So, I don't know, it was very interesting. But I mean, yeah, I was fine. They like give house keys in here, and I was like, yeah, okay, she wanted to check the house keys. I thought that was interesting. But like I said, it's literally the exact same thing I had in here last time, so I don't know, it's different. It's different every time. Okay, so I ordered a nice chicken sandwich, just something light. It's only like $4. And then I ordered a hibiscus tea because I want something to help settle my stomach since I have such stomach problems, and I have at least an hour to use the bathroom before I fly. Oh, there's my friend. So I'm sitting here at the gate 230. As you can see, it's getting dark here because it is almost 7 o'clock. So we should be loading in the next 20 minutes. But here's the thing, it's getting dark. But when I land, it's gonna be daytime. It's gonna be like 1:30. Isn't that strange? traveling is such a unique experience. So in California right now, it is almost 2 a.m. on the same day. So I am traveling on the same day now. It's just not daylight there yet because it's setting on this side of the world and moving that way. So, yep. I went to the bathroom and I don't see my friend, so I'm doing something else. Anyways, we sat together for a little bit because we both ended up at Starbucks. She's sweet. She wants to move back to the States because of this crazy new administration. She wants to do something to help fight back, which I think is very admirable, and I admire her for that. So, and she's a filmmaker, so she's definitely got the medium to do it. So, alright, well, I'll sit here and chill until we start boarding. Have been delayed 45 minutes because there is traffic on the runway. We were told. I think it must do with the weather because, like I was saying, we got inclement weather when we were coming in. So we're supposed to fly in at 7:50, and now I'm leaving until 8:30, which is fine. But yeah, delayed by 45 minutes. I'm home, USA border. Well, I'm at LAX, but I'm not officially in the country yet because I gotta go through immigration and customs. I do have global entry, so it shouldn't be that hard. Then I just gotta get on the flyaway and get home. I just checked, it's about an hour, so, which is fine. But I gotta go to the flyaway and then get an Uber from there, because I parked my car at my friend's house. And it's so expensive to get an Uber here all the way to her house, which I will check. But it's gonna be like guaranteed $60, where I can take the flyaway for 10 and then an Uber for like 20 from there. So it's a long process, but it saves you money, and it's so damn inconvenient to get a Uber here. It's just a pain in the ass. So whatever, at least I'm back home and I can sleep. That's all I want. I gotta get back on a schedule. I'm on the flyaway. So close, and yet so far. Well, it took an hour, but we finally got to the flyaway here in Van Nuys, which sucks because this is where I used to live, and we'll just walk home. But so it was going to be over $70 to get an Uber from the airport to my friend's house, but it was $10 on the flyaway, so it's like $9.95, and then it's $38 from here to her house. So that's what, almost maybe 50. So I saved $25, which is good, you know. I was gonna take this long regardless because it's fucking 4:30. Let's see. It's yeah, it's 4:30, so I'm basically in the middle of rush hour traffic. So you know, I had a feeling it was gonna be like that because it just took an hour. It just took so long. It was a long time, but it's just that time of day. So, but look, I'm grateful to be home, and I got a sweater on because it's actually we don't have humidity here, so it's nice and cool and chilly. I'm starving, so I can't wait to get in my car. I'm gonna get something on the way home to eat. I'm gonna go home and throw everything in the washer, and I gotta get just rest because I'm on Asia time, and right there it's early in the morning. Okay, I'm at my friend's house. She's at the vet because she's picking up her cat. But I'm so grateful she let me keep my car here. Since right now I only have street parking for 3 weeks. I would have gotten a ticket. But let me just get my car out. I might wait a few minutes for her. The weather's really nice right now, but if she doesn't show up soon, I'll just go home because I'm too tired to function, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, I hung out with my friend Lydia. She was the one that let me keep my car at her house. God love her. She was alive. I was hanging out with her for a bit, just kind of asking how things went, and then I had to help her with something. She was having an issue with her cat, and so I was just helping her real quick. But now it's 6 o'clock, and I haven't been home yet, and I'm tired. So I looked at her and I said, I have to go because I feel like I'm so tired that I'm distracted and I'm being rude. She's like, no, honey, go. So I am heading home because I'm tired. And I want to just throw my clothes in the washer and lay down and go to bed. It's crazy to think that I'm home. I'm actually lying in my own bed right now. I'm beyond exhausted. It's been even though I slept a little bit on the plane, I feel like I've been up for like a day and a half. So, it's about 10:30. My watch is updating right now. It's about 10:30, I think. And oh, I'm wrong. It's 8:15. Oh, I feel so much later. Anyways, it's 8:15. I'm just laying in bed. I'm about to watch some television, totally just unwind, lock myself away, not talk to anybody until tomorrow. Everybody wants to see me, I know, but I need to decompress. And then, because it was an amazing travel day, but I'm just tired. But I'm grateful to be home.